walks into the room with that easy grin, boots dusty from a mile-long spin. No fancy tire tailored threads, just worn out jeans and dreams instead. The neon lights, the clinking glass, the crowd all knows where he stands at last. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and ballroom cheers. A heart of gold and steady hands, made for this small town honest man. No need for silk or shining gold, his story's in the songs he told. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, and that's enough to set him free. He's learned to play from dirt and pain, strumming memories in the pouring rain. Every note a worn-out scar, every laugh a shining star. The crowd leans in, they feel the sound, the simple truth in every round. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and ballroom cheers. A heart of gold and steady hands, made for this small town honest man. No need for silk or shining gold, his story's in the songs he told. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, and that's enough to set him free. Underneath that worn-out hat lies a soul that's proud of where he's at. No polished shine to hide the fight, just pure and simple, doing right. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and ballroom cheers. A heart of gold and steady hands, made for this small town honest man. No need for silk or shining gold, his story's in the songs he told. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, and that's enough to set him free. So raise a glass, tip your hat to the man who's got what most don't have. In every chord, in every cheer, he's wearing strength that's crystal clear. She walked in with a sparkle, eyes full of dreams, and got that silver band shining like moonbeams. He sat by the bar and drank, poured, and eating slow, around on a house with a shy kind of glow. Two lives passing by, crossing that worn-out floor. Stories untold, but their hearts wanted more. She got a ring, a promise made long ago. He got around on the house, trying to let her know. In a little dive where the neon flickers low, they found a moment in the warm evening glow. Her laughter was soft like a sweet summer breeze. He told a few jokes, trying just to appease. Old boots tapping time to the fiddle's sweet sound. Two strangers connecting, love's lost might be found. The Clock kept on ticking, but they didn't care. Story unfolding in that small town affair. She got a ring, a promise made long ago. He got around on the house, trying to let her know. In a little dive where the neon flickers low, they found a moment in the warm evening glow. Sometimes life's about the little things, a band of silver, the song that piano sings, a smile that's shared, a drink poured free, in simple moments that found liberty. She got a ring, a promise made long ago. He got around on the house, trying to let her know. In a little dive where the neon flickers low, they found a moment in the warm evening glow. So here's to the nights with small town charms, where a ring and a drink and open arms, in the heart of a place that feels like home. Two souls found peace, no longer alone. He stepped inside that worn-out bar, guitar slung low and back, a chin held high despite the crowd who ready to attack. They said he's wrong for dreaming big, for singing his own tune, but that old stage was where he felt the sunshine through the moon. His fingers danced on battered strings, a voice that carried through the night. The words were doubted, every line found home beneath the neon light. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Every note cutting through the smoky night, from the first chord to the fading light. The crowd found truth in his fight, in that place where stories come alive. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. His stories went like winding roads of love lost down these streets, of dusty boots and back roads worn where heart and hard work meet. Though judgment hung in whispered tones, he stood and faced the fray. Every song a little victory in the settling of the day. The piano soft, mellow keys, drums that tap a steady time, bass that hums a gentle strength, and strings that hold the climb. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Every note cutting through the smoky night, from the first chord to the fading light. The crowd found truth in his fight, in that place where stories come alive. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. No velvet ropes, no city lights, just honest hearts and no porch swings, where a man's true worth isn't found in suits or rings, but in the songs that mend the breaks, that lift us when we fall, and in the courage to keep singing, standing tall. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Every note cutting through the smoky night, from the first chord to the fading light. The crowd found truth in his fight, in that place where stories come alive. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. So here's to those who choose the road less known, with a voice that's real and a heart of stone. In every bar, under soft light, the song goes on. The bar sings he's right. Dips off the highway, boots worn and stained. A city boy lost under wide open plains. Dust on his jeans, a tight suitcase in hand, looking for a place to finally stand. And neon nights fade to a sky so wide, and something sad starts to come alive. He's at a place, but in his element, finding peace where the wild wind whips between the tall grass and the old pine trees is where the river runs free. Morning coffee, sips at a country store, faces that greet like they've known him before. Simple smiles that don't need to pretend, a kind of home found around the bend. The hum of the town feels like it's sweet befriend, a melody that soothes away the pain. He's out of place, but in his element, finding peace where the wild wind went between the tall grass and the old pine trees. He's where the river runs free. No more crowded streets, no more city fights, just the quiet stars and the cool moonlight. He's learning how to breathe, how to let it be. And a world that feels like it's crafted for hell. He's out of place, but in his element, finding peace where the wild wind went between the tall grass and the old pine trees was where the river runs free. You packed your bags last summer, said you needed change of air. Left that little town behind us, caught your dream somewhere out there. I stayed right by the neon, found a stool to call my spot, where the jukebox plays our story and the nights don't feel so lost. We weren't made to hold each other down. Sometimes love's a letting go, but the roads we took to find ourselves are trails only we can know. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts. In places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places. Not the same, but still home in different faces. You found a city skyline where the streets don't smell like rain. I found comfort in the laughter, in the strangers knowing my name. You knew life's a fast river, mine's a slow and steady stream. Different chapters in the story, living pieces of one shared dream. We learned that loving someone sometimes means walking separate miles, but the grace inside the letting go is what makes the healing smile. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts. In places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places. Not the same, but still home in different faces. So here's to what we had and what we lost along the way. The quiet strength it took to say goodbye and live another day. And no bitterness, no blame, just stories in the air of two souls finding peace somewhere out there. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts. In places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places. Not the same, but still home in different faces. Yeah, we found our places in this wide and winding world. Two paths are split, but one song still unfurled.
Down by Miller's barn, when the sun went low, the townsfolk gathered round by the fire's glow. Old Joe brought his fiddle, Mary baked the pies, but the mayor laid down rules clear as the sky. No stepping across the line, no dancing past 9. Keep the peace around here, you'll cross the line. But Tommy had his own beat, a heart that wouldn't pay. He moved like a river, flowing free and brave. The party had rules, but he had a rhythm, stepping through the night like a wild old hymn. While the law kept talking, he was out there walking, finding freedom where the music lives within. Under moonlit cotton fields with boots worn thin, he played a six string, let the night begin. Some frowned at his dancing, said it broke the code, but he smiled and twirled down that dusty road. 'Cause sometimes rules are just words on a page, and the soul finds a way to turn the cage. The party had rules, but he had a rhythm, stepping through the night like a wild old hymn. While the law kept talking, he was out there walking, finding freedom where the music lives within. And every step a story told of courage bright and hearts of gold. No sign could bind the song inside, where rhythm and spirit collide. The party had rules, but he had a rhythm, stepping through the night like a wild old hymn. While the law kept talking, he was out there walking, finding freedom where the music lives within. So when the night falls heavy and the world feels cold, remember the boy who lived by a beat bowl. The party had rules, but he danced his own in the heart of the crowd, forever gone home.
Out past the county line where the wild grass grows, old dirt road fights with the soft wind as it blows. There's a porch full of laughter, lights swinging on a string. Stories roll like river water, and the night begins to sing. 'Cause the best parties happen where rules don't stand a chance, where the moon's our spotlight and freedom's gotta dance. No time cards punching, just friends and memories. Yeah, the best nights to live where the night runs free. Jeans stained with bonfire smoke and a little mud on the boots. Stories spill around the fire, some truths wrapped in roots. Picking on the old six string, voices low and true. Every song a little tale, long nights just made for you. 'Cause the best parties happen where rules don't stand a chance, where the moon's our spotlight, freedom's gotta dance. No time cards punching, just friends and memories. Yeah, the best nights to live where the night runs free. No fancy halls, no velvet robes inside, just the open air and stars burning bright. Here's to the wild hearts in those carefree ways, running free in the warmth of these country blaze days. 'Cause the best parties happen where rules don't stand a chance,
where the moon's our spotlight and freedom's gotta dance. No time cards punching, just friends and memories. Yeah, the best nights are lived where the night runs free. So if you're looking for a place to let your soul breathe, find your way where the night runs free. Sitting on the edge of this old wooden porch, one boot in the dirt, one stuck in the porch light. Last night's memory still hung heavy in the air. Laughing through tears, didn't think I'd feel this way tonight. 'Cause the fire's still burning from the love we let slip. But there's a spark in the stories where joy and pain both kiss. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. Music, sweet sorrow, mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding just one run. The bar's half empty, but my glass sits full, with the taste of old laughter and the sting of goodbye. Friends keep the night alive with their easy smiles. I'm wearing both my scars and my dreams like a worn-out tie. It's a line I'm walking between heaven and low, where the pain teaches pride and the joy lets me grow. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. The music, sweet sorrow, mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding just one run. Maybe someday I'll find a place where they meet, where loss and last cheers make my story complete. Till then I'll keep moving, with a foot in the dust, with a little faith in the future and a nod to the trust. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. The music, sweet sorrow, mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding just one run. One boot in the dust, one boot on the ground, holding on to both till my peace is found. She packed her bags one Friday night, said she's chasing bright city lights, left our dusty roads and the neon bars for diamond rings and fancy cars. I watched her go with a bittersweet smile, knew it wouldn't last, but it took a while. 'Cause I'm richer in laughs, richer in friends, got old guitars and a bottle that never ends. She's counting gold, but I'm counting days spent under stars in these small town ways. Yeah, she left for rich love and shiny things, but I'm richer than her diamonds with the joy this life brings. Friday nights down in Murphy's place, jokes flying round, smiles on every face. We raise our glasses full, toast to the night, simple pleasure that just feel right. I don't need a palace or a fancy ring, just honest friends and the songs we sing. 'Cause I'm richer in laughs, richer in friends, got old guitars and a bottle that never ends. She's counting gold, but I'm counting days spent under stars in these small town ways. Yeah, she left for rich love and shiny things, but I'm richer than her diamonds with the joy this life brings. Sometimes I wonder if she's truly found the happiness that's solid, the kind that sound. But here in this worn-out bar, I got no regrets, just memories and the friends I won't forget. 'Cause I'm richer in laughs, richer in friends, got melodies that heal and a heart that mends. She's chasing fortune, but I've got grace, living every moment this familiar place. Yes, left for rich love and shiny things, but I'm richer than her diamonds with the joy this life brings. So here's to the nights, to the stories we share, to the warmth of a smile and the cool country air. She went for riches, but I've made my claim in love with a life that feels like a flame. Saw you walk in with that familiar grin, guitar case in hand like you never left. Crowds hushing up 'cause they all know you well, but tonight you ain't the friend we used to tell. Sang those songs that held our hearts so tight. Something's off, like the melody ain't right. You're the unwelcome guest in the small town bar, beloved singer turned stranger from afar. We remember the nights we'd all sing along, but tonight your tune feels heavy, not strong. Lines on your face carry stories of the road. Eyes tell the battles only time has showed. Spotlight's on, but it don't shine like home. This crowd isn't yours, it's a place you don't own. Once a brother in songs, now a distant name. caught between kindness and guarding our flame. You're the unwelcome guest in the small town bar, beloved singer turned stranger from afar. We remember the nights we don't sing alone, but tonight your tune feels heavy, not strong. Maybe someday the road will bring you back around. Till then this hometown stage won't feel the same sound. We're holding on to memories as soft as the night, hoping you find your way back to the light. You're the unwelcome guest in this small town bar, beloved singer turned stranger from afar. We remember the nights we don't sing alone, but tonight your tune feels heavy, not strong. So play your song even if no one sings. You're still the voice that once gave us wings. Down at the county fair on that late September night, she wore that soft blue dress, so humble, shining bright. He stepped up on the stage, guitar slung on his back. Could feel the buzz around, everybody watching that track. She didn't need to holler, didn't need to shout. Her smile said it all, no doubt. He played that lonesome tune, made the crowd sway proud. But she stood out quiet, she got class. But she got class, he got the crowd. One in a million, they stand out loud. Her gentle grace meets his wild sound. Two different worlds, but their hearts are bound. She got style, he got the crowd. Together they shine, clear and loud. In that small town light, their story is found. She got class, he got the crowd. By the bonfire glow, stories told and shared. She laughed soft and easy, like she hardly cared. He's the ringleader, the king of that scene, but she's a quiet queen behind every dream. The way she carries hope in a steady glance, the way he plays like it's his last chance. Side by side they walk with a little proud. She got class, he got the crowd. She got class, he got the crowd. One in a million, they stand out loud. Her gentle grace meets his wild sound. Two different worlds, but their hearts are bound. She got style, he got the crowd. Together they shine, clear and loud. In that small town light, their story is found. She got class, he got the crowd. No need for fancy words or spotlight beams. They write the story in quiet dreams. He's the rhythm, she's the soul, soft tune. Together they're the sunrise and the moon. She got class, he got the crowd. One in a million, they stand out loud. Her gentle grace meets his wild sound. Two different worlds, but their hearts are bound. She got style, he got the crowd. Together they shine, clear and loud. In that small town light, their in every heartbeat, in every sound. He showed up at the barn just after 5, tie undone, boots kicking up that dusty drive. No fancy suit or satin lining tonight, just a worn out flannel, and man, it fits him right. Folks look around expecting that city style, but all they see is a genuine smile. He's not dressed for show, but he's dressed for the day, and that kind of charm just won't fade away. His tux is flannel, and it suits him fine, like a midnight fire in a steady line. In a world full of silks, he's a cotton and twine. Yes, tux is flannel, and it suits him fine. The preacher cleared his throat, the band began to play. She walked down by the creek where they used to stay. No crystal chandeliers, no velvet to guide, just a promise and a laugh with their loved ones by their side. The sun set slow on this patch of old ground where two hearts and flannel found their sound. No need for polish, no need for gold, just stories and love that never grow old. His tux is flannel, and it suits him fine, like a midnight fire in a steady line. In a world full of silks, he's a cotton and twine. Yes, tux is flannel, and it suits him fine. Some dress for the city lights, for the grand parade, but it's dancing to old songs on this open stage. In every thread there's a life well worn, a home, a heart, and that flannel born. His tux is flannel, and it suits him fine, like a midnight fire in a steady line. In a world full of silks, he's a cotton and twine. Yes, tux is flannel, and it suits him fine. So raise a glass to the simple things, to worn out shirts and the joy they bring in a world that's chasing the grand design. Sometimes flannel's all you need to shine. In a small town bar where the neon's low, she stepped on stage, the spotlight stole. A voice like fire, a heart untamed. She left the crowd forever changed. He sat at the end with a worn-out grin, fingers tapping on the silver rim. A jukebox humming his favorite song, playing memories all night long.
She chased the bright lights down the dusty road. He found his peace in that old abode. 2 stories spun in the same old town. One lost the crown, the other found. She got applause, he got a jukebox shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, he held the silence. Different kinds of glory that never last. But in that moment, under dim lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. Her name was whispered from every tongue, but pride can break what can't be undone. She walked away from a crowded stage, left behind the dreams, turned a page. He watched her go, a bittersweet smile, played one more song, sat there a while. The jukebox told of a simple truth: sometimes the sound outlasts the youth. She reached for fame beyond the open fields. He held the nights and the songs he feels. 2 hearts beating in separate ways, one chasing stars, one counting days. She got applause, he got a jukebox shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, he held the silence. Different kinds of glory that never last. But in that moment, under dim lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. Maybe someday their paths will cross between the fame and the faded gloss. Till then he'll play that old machine, and she'll chase every stage and dream. She got applause, he got a jukebox shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, he held the silence. Different kinds of glory that never last. But in that moment, under dim lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. She got the crowd, he got the song. 2 pieces of a life moving along. She got applause, he got a jukebox, both holding on, both letting go, both letting go.
Out on this old porch where the porch lights dim, I've been strumming my guitar, singing songs about her and him. She loved the way this melody felt, like a soft worn shoe. But I'm the wrong man with the right tune, and I still don't know what to do. I've got the chords that dance like fireflies on a summer night, but the story's all mixed up, and I can't get it right. She's looking for a savior, I'm just a man out of line, playing the right tune, but it's the wrong heart every time. We met beneath the faded sign, the neon buzzing low. She smiled and said, play me something sweet, something slow. So I picked a notes that felt like home, though I was born to roam. Now she's gone with someone else, leaving me in this empty song. Maybe one day she'll find the man who's meant to be, but until then I'll keep playing these strings, set this music free. I've for a savior. I'm just a man out of line, playing the right tune, but it's the wrong heart every time. Sometimes the sweetest song comes from a broken heart's pain, and every note reminds me of what I can't explain. I'm singing to the stars, hoping they hear my truth. The wrong man with the right tune, still chasing down my youth. I've got the chords that dance like fireflies on a summer night, but the story's all mixed up and I can't get it right. She's looking for a savior, I'm just a man out of line, playing the right tune, but it's the wrong heart every time. Here I stand with my guitar under a pale moon's light, the wrong man with the right tune, singing into the quiet night. She walked through Sunday morning in a dress so pure and white, pearls around her neck, catching all that southern light. He stood there tall with a grin, boots dusty from the ride, a quiet kind of strength, yeah, he wore his pride. They didn't need much talking, just the way their footsteps fell, telling stories only hearts and time could ever tell. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. Harvest moonshine memories, laughter on the porch swing. She'd hum an old tune and he'd softly start to sing. Their hands would find each other when the world got too wide, holding on to what's real, him with his pride, her with pearls that shine. No need for fancy words, their eyes spoke clear and true. In every twist and turn, they knew just what to do. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. Hey, years turn like river tide, some days calm, some wild, but their love stood steady, every blessing and mile. Pearls caught the sunlight, his pride kept him strong, a story told in silence, a place where both belong. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. So here's to the simple things, the quiet, the pride they showed. She wore her pearls with grace and it carried a heavy load. found freedom in the life they made their own. Pearls and pride forever in that love they've always known.
He's got a 6-string that he carries everywhere. Been running bars and back roads with stories in the air. Tells tales of love that slip right through his hands. The wrong man, but he's got that right tone to stand in. Every night's a gamble, he's chasing what's gone by, playing songs for strangers under that old neon sky. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing heartaches in a smoky saloon. Lost more than love, but kept his song in a world where he don't quite belong. She was a fire that he couldn't hold on tight, left with a suitcase full of dreams, no good night. He strums the memories on his worn-out strings. Wrong man's voice is still somehow sings, but there's truth in the melody where his soul can hide a gentle storm in the lines that never lied. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing heartaches in a smoky saloon. Lost more than love, but kept his song in a world where he don't quite belong. One day you'll find a place where his song feels like home, where the broken pieces don't feel so alone. Until then he plays through the night and the pain, the wrong man who knows how to sing in the rain. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing heartaches in a smoky saloon. Lost more than love, but kept his song in a world where he don't quite belong. Yeah, the wrong man, but that tune's still right, a melody shining through the long country night.
Friday night on the small town street, neon lights humming, boots tapping on concrete. I'm just trying to find where I fit in, caught between a place I know and a place to begin. Feels like I'm wearing someone else's shoes, lost in a crowd where I don't pay my dues. But there's a song that's calling me strong, pulling me back to where I belong. I'm out of place here, but in my element, like a river finds a sea, like a song's first sentiment. Though these lights don't feel like home, I'm holding on to the fire in my heart, where I'm going, where I belong. Warm winds carry a worn-out melody, older roads that keep whispering to me. Fields of gold where the sun melts slow, that's the kind of peace I'm trying to know. City nights paint my world in different hues, but I'm chasing something pure, something true. Even if I stumble, even if I'm wrong, I'm reaching for that place I've missed all along. I'm out of place here, but in my element, like a river finds a sea, like a song's first sentiment. Though these lights don't feel like home, I'm holding on to the fire in my heart, where I'm going, where I belong. Maybe I'm just a stranger in a neon glow, but my roots run deep where the wildflowers grow. Every step I take, every mile I've roamed, brings me closer to the moments I've always known. I'm out of place here, but in my element, like a river finds a sea, like a song's first sentiment. Though these lights don't feel like home, I'm holding on to the fire in my heart, where I'm going, where I belong. Yeah, out of place, but in my element, finding peace in the road and in every breath I've spent. You walked in late, the kind of guy who doesn't mind the fuss, wearing worn-out boots instead of a tux they told him to clutch. The city's bright lights couldn't change the dirt on his soul. He's got a grin wider than the floor of that old smoky hole. The valet's glance was judging, doorman gave a sigh, but he's got his own kind of style, and he ain't gonna lie. He's uninvited, boots not tucks, proud of his barroom roots, laughing through the whispers while he's tapping his old boots. Not looking for your silver spoon, no place at your fancy ball, with a whiskey grin and a cheeky spin. He's the king of the hall. Tables full of suits, but he's telling tales with that worn-out hat, of nights under neon signs and the friends he ain't forgot. They're pouring champagne while he's got a beer in his hand, but his stories hit harder than that orchestra's grandstand. They say, sir, this isn't your kind of night, with a sneer so tight, but he just chuckles softly. He's the fire in the twilight. He's uninvited, boots not tucks, proud the king of the hall. In a room full of diamonds, he's a coal that shines true. No velvet ropes or invitations can rewrite his own truth. He'll raise a glass to stories that real hearts choose to tell. In worn-out boots, he found a place that suits him well. He's uninvited boots, not tucks, proud of his barroom roots, laughing through the whispers while he's tapping his old boots. Not looking for your silver spoon, no place at your fancy ball, with a whiskey grin and a cheeky spin. He's the king of the hall. So here's to the ones that don't fit the mold or play the part, with boots on their feet and truth in their heart.
He sat down with his old guitar just to pass the time, writing about the love he lost, every broken line. From the porch light to the empty bed, the memories stay strong. Every note he plays, it's where his soul belongs. A song born from the nights he cried alone, turns to whispers on the radio. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. The old pickups rattling down those backcountry roads, where dreams and heartache share the same humble home. Each lyric's like a photograph, worn but clear, telling tales of love and loss they wish they'd never hear. A song born from the nights he cried alone, and turns to voices that he's never known. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. He never asked for this kind of fame, just wanted to forget her name. Now his story's everywhere, a gentle balm for souls who care. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. On every radio, in every bar, his heart breaks healing hearts not far. A song that rises from goodbyes, and honest truth is
class. He's got calloused hands, worn and true, from a life that's seen both rain and blue. No fancy shoes on polished floors, just boots on wood with creaks and roars. That old bar stool's where he takes his seat among the faces and the heartbeat. The stories told with every pore, where laughter spills and spirits soar. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He finds his peace where the warm lights shine. Not in the glitter of ballroom spun, but at home where stories are sung. He's laughing loud, living free and young, in that little place where stories are sung. The jukebox hums a familiar tune, while the neon glows like a country moon. Every song's a page in the book he knows, of loves lost and roads he chose. Friends gather round to share their tales of heartaches healed and long dusty trails. No need for mask or fancy signs, just truth in the pulse of honest minds. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He finds his peace where the warm lights shine. Not in the glitter of ballroom spun, but at home where stories are sung. He's laughing loud, living free and young, in that little place where stories are sung. When the night gets quiet and slow, he feels that warmth in his bones. It's not a place or a golden crown, it's a love he's found when friends are around. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He finds his peace where the warm lights shine. Not in the glitter of ballroom spun, but at home where stories are sung. He's laughing loud, living free and young, in that little place where stories are sung. So here's to the nights and the songs we bring, to the simple joys that make hearts sing. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. Home is where the stories are.